to take over New York today and take over the world and send a message of hope and peace and let the administration know we are here and we will be acknowledged and we will be respected. I want to kick things off by introducing the woman that made this whole day possible. I just met her recently and I was blown away by her tenacity, her kindness, and her power. Woo! She has been a project manager supporting the private sector for more than a decade. As a woman MBA in corporate America, inequality surrounds her on a daily basis. As a daughter of a Polish immigrant, fighting for the rights and greater good of all people is in her blood. Her devout Catholic family was a stop on the Underground Railroad used by Jews to escape Poland in World War II. Woo! Woo! This march is Catherine's fulfillment of her family heritage. It is the fulfillment of all American citizens' heritage. It gives me an immense amount of pleasure and great honor to introduce the creator and organizer of the New York City Women's March, Miss Catherine Simeonko.
I put 200 people on my permit. It was the NYPD that called me and said, yeah, you're gonna need about 10,000. And I said, maybe 250. Look at us today. New York City has come out to represent women. We come out to say women matter. We matter. This is our time. And when we stand together over the next 4 years and beyond, we will reach equality. This next generation is gonna be the generation of the equal American, and I'm honored to have been your host today. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, next I want to introduce the woman behind Orange is the New Black, Miss Taylor Schilling.
I'm marching because I believe that women's rights are human rights. Because I believe in empathy, and I believe that when we listen to each other, we can find solutions beyond the rhetoric of hate and fear. And I'm here because I believe in the power of action and love and hope to conquer hate. There is space for every person here to be unabashedly exactly who they are in whatever shape or form that takes. And I think we can tell this administration that we are going to be heard and we are going to be seen. And I'm here fighting for the right for a woman to be judged on the content of her character versus her shape in a skirt. Treating women as commodities cheapens our nation. And we can together change that. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Taylor. Someone that wasn't on the program, but I have to bring him up. He is Broadway royalty. He is New York royalty. He sings so lovely. He may not sing today, but I just want to give a shout out to all the men who came out today, and I think he represents that as well. The living legend, the Broadway icon, Mr. Brian Stokes Mitchell!
It's a joy and an honor to be standing here next to all of these badass women. You men are here supporting you. We are with you. We are here to reinvigorate reiterate all of our own patriotism and just remind each other that the people that are in our offices are there for us. We are not there for them. So
I wanted him to sing so bad. So anyway, the next speaker up is Sue Doster and Michelle Imia.
Thank you. Hello, New York. I am Sue Doster. I am co-president of Interpride. It is an association of over 1,000 prides around the world, including New York City Pride. We are witness to one of the most uncertain and perilous times in the history of our union. Our country is divided. Individual freedoms are at risk. We cannot allow ourselves the temptation to succumb to anger or despair. Rather, we need to use this moment to fuel and drive the fight for justice, equality, and fairness. And we need to do it throughout this administration and beyond. Our new president built his candidacy on an anti-platform. Anti-Latino, anti-Muslim, anti-LGBTQ, anti-immigrant, anti-woman. How can you be for America and against Americans? This presidency cannot be allowed to define our country or its values to the rest of the world. We will not let it. Now is the time for action. We cannot just rely on those who always step forward. Those who always raise their hand to do the work that needs to be done. This battle cry needs to be heard by everyone. We are fighting to defend a fundamental truth that has been over 240 years in the making. All people are created equal. Of the last 8 years is undermined and dismantled. From the smallest towns to the largest cities, we must not only make our dissent heard, but lay the groundwork for taking back our government in 2018. It is not enough to bear witness to these uncertain and perilous times. We must all continue to fight for a future that provides cultural, social, economic, and legal equality for everyone. We are stronger when we stand together. And make no mistake, we will need all of our strength in the coming months. But united, we will prevail.